And welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Ratchet Clank Tools of Destruction Let's Play. Today we're going to go off to the other part of... What the hell? Nobody cares, Tachyon. Nobody cares about your stories. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got my another new weapon I've got is the Predator Launcher. It launches onto target. Let me show you. There we go. It pretty much obliterates anything in its path. Well, apart from anything that gets in its way. Shut up! Oh, here we go. This is the spinning wheel of death. The trail of turning terror. I already passed the first one, but the second one's going to be even more difficult to go through. And we're going to go through the carnival area, ladies and gents. So all we've got to do is to go through this. Well, I didn't have to use that swing shot, but we'll have to use that jump pad to get there. Whee! There we go. And there is a Ferris wheel. I want to go on the Ferris wheel. Please let me go on the Ferris wheel, mommy. Please! Please! I have to wait for a platform to appear. There we go. Right, jump off there because I think we'll land ourselves our first ever secret. We'll get the first of what I consider to be, oh yes, Holo-plans, schematics for, of course, the RYNO IV.
Holo-plans are the property of the Gadgetron Corporation.
These are so, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Holo-plan schematics. There's a total of 15 in this game, and if I were to get all of them, then I'll probably have to get the treasure mapper, which is an upgrade that we can get for Ratchet later on. So we better off getting. We'll be waiting for it. We'll get a whole budget without the mapper, surely, because out of pure curiosity alone. Well, we're gonna have to get on with the next part. I don't know why I did this in the part, so we'll probably have to skip it. Shut the fuck up, you shit! Skip time. Alright, we're back. I had to go through about 3 times, but unfortunately, I was trying to get a skill point, but unfortunately, I didn't register it. Probably have to go for it later. Probably when I want to get more bolts and more raritanium later on. But anyway, we're going to go off to this area because we can get our charge boots. This is the way to get the charge boots. Oh, here we go. Here's jackpot crate. Why didn't that activate? Oh, I had to manually detonate it as well. Well, I intentionally did that. Alright. Tornado away! Oh, that was cool! Too cool! Ugh. Delphoids there. I made a mistake of calling them the Cragmites, but in fact they are part of the Cragmite Legion though, but they call them Delphoids, but that's Emperor Tachyon's cronies. Looks like these guys have gone up and hung up to dry. Oh, I had to do a huge Dennis there, but I just couldn't resist. Anyway, I go there and Viola. Look at this, another gold bolt. I think that's the second I got off the entire. I think that might be number 2 or number 3, I believe it is. I don't know. I think I might get the third one later. I know it's the... actually, that's the second one, because I can get the third one later when I get the Geo laser. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Superfluous spinning blades of doom. They're superfluous. We figured out the appropriate amount of spinning blades, then intended naturally added more.
Tachyon, you will have the last laugh, Tachyon, once I defeat you. Ugh. And by the way, Cortex does a better laugh than you. Right, here we go, and ta-da! It's the charge boots! Oh yes, the charge boots is back from Ratchet Clank 2, ladies and gents. Oh, how did I miss these little babies? So I'm gonna absolutely snipe these guys from a distance. Oh, and interesting thing, you can actually pick up any goodies using the tornado launcher. That's a really fantastic thing. Alright, let's zip wire down to our ship because we're going off to our next destination. Right, into the ship. What have we got now? We can play it now.
Let's find out what Tachyon's up to.
Let's find out.
Greetings, inferior beings of Polaris. Does your life lack a sense of purpose? Do you constantly worry about finding steady income? Do you like killing stuff? Then join the Imperial Army and aid me in my humble quest for galactic domination. Here you'll travel to new places, meet interesting people, and execute them in the name of me.
Hold up! Whoa! Did you just say I could meet interesting people?
Why, yes, I did, celebrity hero Captain Quark.
That sounds terrific! Tell me more!
It's simple. Somewhere in this galaxy is the filthy Nundac secret responsible for the Kragmite defeat. As an official Tachyon trooper, your job will be to ravage every planet until it is found. Leave no stone unturned, no rebel spared. Exterminate anyone who stands in your way! All for a tidy salary and competitive benefits package.
Wow! All that and travel too?
Indeed. Take the Nundac Asteroid Ring, for example. Our spies have learned that the secret may be hidden here on this remote moon base. If you sign up by tonight, you can join in on the raid.
Emperor Tachyon is an equal opportunity oppressor.
Well, that settles it.
Do you think this Nundac secret could be the weapon used to vaporize the Kragmites?
I believe so.
We need to get to it before Tachyon does.
And besides, if Tachyon gets it, it will mean doomsday for the entire galaxy, even the universe. So we're off to the next destination, which is of course the Apogee Space Station, which is of course the last one. Oh god. Oh. Alright, we're off to the Apogee Space Station, which is in the Nundac Asteroid Ring. Woohoo! Yahoo! Right, touchdown! Oh, there. Oh, let's see what that smuggler wants.
This must be the transport to the station.
But unfortunately, it's the launch code.
We ought to warn you that the owner
Yeah, what do you want?
And why should we trust you?
Because of what
rejected us in
happened.
space.
Apologies, my friend. Tell you what, allow us to make it up to you. Some
What do you
space pilots
mean?
From Ardolus have offered us bolts for Leviathan Souls. Why, if you were to go and fetch some for us, we would happily give you the launch code.
Leviathan Souls. Will you just shut up? Ugh! Stupid parrot! Somebody please shoot the bastard! Anyway, with that being said, let's see if we can use these things. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these teleport cannons can take you to certain other cannons, which you can teleport to others. We'll need those to get the Leviathan Souls. Well, all of them if we can get to a lot of bolts. Well, I think it's about...
Teleporter cannons always make my sprockets tingle.
Oh, Clank! You... Oh, Clank, you're so... You're so innuendoic. But you still got awful. Oh, why did I do that? Fail! Well, at least I actually start at the beginning of the at the beginning of the place where I last teleported. At least that was a good fit. At least that wasn't too bad. All's not lost though. At least I'm still on verge of actually getting those Leviathan Souls. Anyway, let's use those things and Go Bolt! Yahoo! Booyah! It's a good day. Might have been a bit of a poor start, but at least I managed to make up with that gold bolt. Managed to find that out of pure curiosity alone. Anyway, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these little shits there, and before we get to that Leviathan Soul. Now, I must warn you, because a lot of my weapons are not fully upgraded, these Leviathan Souls are probably going to be quite a lot tougher than we have done before. Well, in the big first area of the game, first these little snaky things. Well, because we've got the Predator launcher, we can actually deal with some good damage. You can launch up to 3 missiles, 3 Predators at a time. I could use, but when he comes near, I could actually use the fusion grenades and of course the the plasma beast to get rid of it. Well, here we go, and burst! So it looks like a lot of titanium coming my way, and the first Leviathan Soul is collected. Well, now that's that done, let's get off to our next destination, which I believe is Gamma. Not Alpha. Zeta. I need to know. There's Epsilon. That's not teleportable. Delta. No, Gamma's this way. Now, there is a skill point for actually going through the teleporters.
That's fun. Can we do it again?
No, Clank, you interrupted me. No, Clank, we've got to get Leviathan Souls. Anyway, like I said before, Clank inadvertently, rudely interrupted me. There is a skill point you can actually get for getting through the teleporters through an alphabetical order. Well, through the Greek alphabet anyway, because we know those guys are absolutely done. Why have I equipped the Groovatron? Right, let's get these guys up. That's one main issue with the tornado launcher. Whenever the camera is facing the wrong direction, it is hard to actually control it again. I will admit that sometimes the Z-axis the 6-axis controls can be a little bit too finicky at times. Well, it is, but then again it's a new thing having controls that are quite innovative, like you know infrared controls, kind of like the Wii remotes. The PS3 controller has 6-axis controls, which allows you to do anything. Well, when anything goes great and it goes wrong anywhere, I'm gonna go for that Leviathan Soul later on. Which one to go for next? I need to get to Epsilon. Can't see Epsilon anywhere. Where is Epsilon? Yeah, I have to go back to Beta, so might miss my chance for skill points. So I might get probably later on in the part. I'll be able to.
Sorry, I cannot help it.
You cannot help it. Well, do something about it, Clank, and do help it. Gamma, Delta. Let's go to Delta next, because that's where we can get our 2 Leviathan Souls, and of course there is a schematic Holo-plan there. Oh, there's a lot of crates. Bolts galore, ladies and gents. Looks like we're in heaven. Feels like heaven. Sorry, just couldn't resist. Whoa, here we go, devices. We've got it all full. Got devices full. Out of my way, Lizzie, Wizzy, Wizzy. 100% correct. They are effective. Oh, don't talk. I'm trying to fight. Come here, Leviathan Soul. Let me catch you. I'm a Leviathan hunter, and you cannot stop me. That's really draining his health quite a lot. There we go. And bang! That's that done.
We have all
More.
the souls we need, Ratchet. We should get back to the smuggler.
Not yet, because I think we might get a few more. Because we're going this way, because there is a secret and another Leviathan. Because if you go that way, you got another Leviathan Soul, and of course that schematic that we are going to get, like I mentioned. Alright, let's go and take this guy down, shall we? Time flies when you decide to destroy anything that you want to do. Boy. There's the launcher. Go. And boom. Fourth one. We got a fourth one now. But 3 is always enough. Yes, you have to collect 3 in order to get through. Right, get behind those boxes and choke point. That's the second that I've collected in this game.
Another piece of the Gadgetron Holo-plan.
Second Holo-plan obtained, so we've got 30 more to collect. Alright, so where we go next? Alpha, Beta, come out. We're not going to talk to the Smuggler just yet. Then we're going to go back for that other, what was it? For that next one. And so the next 2 parts are going to be pretty much getting the Leviathan Souls and going to the Apogee Space Station. Because this level is probably the longest in the game, but probably not the hard. The first part isn't too bad, but the second part, my god, sometimes it kind of leaves the fact that this game maybe the game's difficulty is ramped up to it. This is where the Right, come near me, you. Yeah. Get hit by a plasma beast. Yeah, I can use the plasma beast against him. Right, let me see. Let me throw a couple more. Come on. I do like the musical piece of Dave Bajeau, though. Oh, boom! 5. That's 5 done. I think I'm halfway through getting all the Leviathan Souls in this stage. Beta. And next up we got is, I think it's Epsilon. Unfortunately, you cannot get to Epsilon with it, so I have to use Beta's cannon. Alright, so that's Zeta. Delta. Zeta again. Where is it? Well, there's one up there. I'm just having a look around to see where Delta Epsilon is. That's Zeta. That's Zeta again. There we go. That's Epsilon. Whee! Nanoparticles. We turned into nanoparticles. Alright, so this is the part where you have to use the Gelignator.
I cannot help it.
Oh, Clank, will you please stop being so, you know... Will you stop saying that your sprockets have been tickled thanks to the fact that... Thanks to teleporters. My goodness gracious me, Clank. Do you kind of have a fetish for teleport cannons, don't you? Sorry, just couldn't resist. Oh, come on. Don't hit me from behind. Oh, well, at least he did miss, and that's the main thing. I've decided to do a bit of kung fu there. Whoa. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I needed a lot more, you know. Well, let's see. Whee! We have to defeat this Leviathan Soul in order to get to the next, so we can get to the move on to the next one. All right, let's do some let's get rid of these. It's a shame that I never get enough ammo to actually destroy the Leviathan Souls. At least I got the shot. At least the shockwave just does some absolutely devastating damage. Well, because it's the highest level weapon anyway. Bang! We got 6. That's the 6th one I've got. Right, I have to glide down there because if I don't, I'll probably fall down to my death and die. Oh, oh, sorry. That wasn't called for, but I will admit, I would like to smack some alien scum down. Right, we're off to the last one, Zeta. Come on, let's go through Zeta now. Plasma beasts. And more Kung Fu to go round. Just a spoonful of Kung Fu helps the whole world go down. At least I decided to smack the living shit out of those little beasts. Got some more combustor shots. Good. Because I need another, because I'm going to get that Leviathan Soul. That Leviathan. I'm gonna get rid of these little beasts though. Oh, I got some ammo crates. Oh, there's plenty of ammo crates to go around. Hopefully that will give me enough predator shots to absolutely obliterate this bastard. Oh, got shock ravager. Oh, but oh, come on. 23 out of 27. Well, in terms of health, I'm not doing too bad so far. In terms of... Right. Come on. What the hell? Did my tornado launcher just go off the cliff? Come on. Whoa! It went down again! So that means I have to use the plasma beasts. I'm already out of health. On. Don't hit me. There we go. That's destroyed. 7. Got 7. Heaven 7. Ratchet doesn't feel too good. Maybe you should take a little nap, Ratchet, and forget about what had happened. Yeah, forget about what I said about you in the first game. Just lay your head down and go to sleep, because we're gonna break in a minute. And with that being said, let's pause right here, and I'll see you guys next time for when we're gonna go into the Apogee Space Station. So I will see you guys in part 7 of Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction.